Assalamu alaikum. This is Md.Humayun ID 12008036. Now I am present my topic support vector machine. In short, we called it SVM. SVM is an important topic of machine learning. Now, now I will talk about the presentation outline. At first, we know what is SVM. Then we know why is it important. Then how SVM works. Then types of support vector machine or SVM. Then we know kernel function. Third, advantage of SVM. Then disadvantage of SVM. Fourth, applications of SVM. We know machine learning is basically three types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Introduction of SVM. SVM, support vector machine, is a supervised machine learning algorithm. We know machine learning is three types: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. SVM is supervised learning algorithm. Where we used SVM? It is used for classification and regression tasks. What is the goal of SVM? The main goal of SVM is find the best boundary hyperplane that separate classes. How SVM works? Maps data into a high dimension space. Then find the optimal hyperplane that best separates different classes. Third, maximize the margin between data point of different classes. Basically, SVM maximize the margin between data point. Key concept of SVM. There are three concepts. First, hyperplane. Second, support vector. Third, margin. Those three concepts are basically used in support vector machine. This picture shows a support vector machine. There we can see that data points are not linearly separable. This time we use support vector machine. Then types of support vector machine. Support vector machine are basically two types: linear support vector machine and a long non-linear support vector machine. Linear support vector machine, when data is linearly separable. On the other hand, non-linear support vector. In this support vector machine, use a kernel trick to handle complex data. In non-linear support vector machine, basically used complex data. Kernel function. There are four types of kernel: linear kernel, polynomial kernel, radial basis function, in short RBF kernel, fourth sigmoid kernel. There are four pictures to show kernel function. This is linear kernel, this is polynomial kernel, this is RBF kernel, and this is sigmoid kernel. Then advantage of support vector machine. Works well in high dimension space. When dimension is more than one, this time support vector machine is works well. Effective when the number of dimension is greater than number of samples. Fourth, memory efficient, uses only support vector machine. Then disadvantage of support vector machine. Not suitable for large data set. Training can be slow. The support vector machine not suitable for large data set. Choosing the right kernel and parameters can be tricky. It is difficult to choose the right kernel. Then less effective when data is very noisy or overlapping. Then application of support vector machine. Text categorization, image classification, bioinformatics, then handwriting recognition, protein classification, financial forecasting. And if you have any question, I will give you answer. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all.